I want to get to the Clinton Foundation. Everybody keeps asking me why I'm not covering it. We've been covering the Clinton Foundation for 10 years. The Bushes are involved in it. Half the money goes to pay for private jets and mansions, and the other half goes to buy political influence in countries. Basically, almost none of the money goes to little Haitians and things like that, little starving kids. But let's just get to it now. And then Bill Clinton has little flippant comments about, oh, there's a big conspiracy. See, anytime you point out that he's got foreign donors giving him illegal money according to federal law, or that they're keeping the money, I mean, these are facts. It's like Bono, part of the UN charity, it turned out was giving 2% of the proceeds of the millions he was raising at every event. He was keeping the money for himself. I mean, if you have a charity and give 70%, that's fine. Because you got overhead. There's nothing wrong with being able to, travel and get your work done. I mean, I don't have a charity, but if I did, I mean, that's not bad. Salvation Army gives about 90%. It's one of the best ones out there from the research I've done. I give the Salvation Army. I have no affiliation with it, but I do give some money to it. But when you get up to like 50% just on the jets and everything, and then there's foreign donors, and you're mixing political donations with your foundation, it's just illegal on every front. But of course, like Al Sharpton owes millions, doesn't have to pay taxes. If I didn't pay $2 million in Federal Reserve taxes, they would arrest me. You could believe it. But again, they're above the law. So let's go to this Bill Clinton clip.
There's this big nefarious strategy to exercise terrible influence over the American government by talking wealthy people in countries and then to give them money to help the poor people. That's the theory of the case. And I just don't believe over the long run the American people won't figure that out.
Oh, yeah. Let me talk like a regular guy to you. And Obama does the same little fake thing where he bites his lip and pauses and goes, let me, like he's actually thinking, and he's even got, on the teleprompter. It's all fake. There's no teleprompter here, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm speaking from intellect and my heart and passion. These people sit up there to pacify everyone. There's no NSA spying. He didn't have sex with that woman. Hundreds of millions in foreign political donations when his wife was Secretary of State, and she's getting the money and living in houses and flying in helicopters and jets. We're talking the most expensive $75 million jets is what they're flying on. The most expensive private jets. And it's Saudi princes. Oh, there's no influence there. How about I start a foundation and then just have jets and stuff, and then you give none of the money to the poor, basically, and then sit in political office. People go, oh, who cares about the Bilderberg Group and Hillary violating the Logan Act? She got fined for that back in the 90s. Now they don't even get fined. World leaders and U.S. leaders go to Bilderberg. They drive in Secret Service motorcades, and they point guns at us. We have footage of this in Virginia because we're there showing the illegal meeting. And the Secret Service held up MP5s at us and looked at us like we were evil, like we were intimidated. We have done nothing wrong. We're the good guys. I mean, what media wouldn't want to cover Hillary and Obama meeting in secret in 2008 when for a day and a half the media is like, where are they, where are they, where are they? They've disappeared in Virginia. We knew where they were. And then they'd have these Marines flipping us off in uniform and out of uniform. Just search Marines flip the bird at Bilderberg. There's video of it and photos. And that was because the Marines didn't know who we were at that time. And they told them, we later learned from Marines that apologized to me through a back channel, that we were an anti-military group that hated veterans groups. I mean, this whole government is about lying to people. Just like they're on the news saying that Governor Abbott doesn't like the military, and Louis Gohmert doesn't like the military, and Alex Jones doesn't like the military, and Chuck Norris now, we thought you liked the military. As if liking the military has anything to do because our friends and family are in it. And it was founded in 1776 and has such a great history. It's been hijacked and overtaken. It's not ours anymore. The only way to get it back is to admit the country has been stolen. And they're busy stealing the final little pieces of the puzzle right now. Many anthropologists and archaeologists believe that before man even discovered the power to harness and use fire, we were involved in agrarian activities. That is, taking the seeds of plants and then replanting them to produce more. The very foundation of our modern civilization and human culture is centered around the planting and cultivation of edible plants.
Here are some of the amazing deals at InfoWars Seed Center at InfoWarsShop.com.
The Survival Seed Vault by My Patriot Supply features only the finest survival heirloom seeds for a robust and hardy garden, even in the toughest times. We also have starter varieties of the deluxe seed packages for fruit, salad, salsa, peppers, medical herbs, and more.
Go to the InfoWars Seed Center at InfoWarsShop.com.
And remember, the revolution against tyranny is growing.